Well, it's your favorite furry here, and I'm going to be starting Skylanders TrapTeam. Specifically, going to be doing a nightmare mode. So, new save. Set it to nightmare. The setting cannot be changed when selected. You've been warned. Let's continue. And let's start the story. But before I do, I'm going to mention, only going to be using Skylanders from TrapTeam. And I'm going to try to use villain usage to kind of like a minimum, if almost not at all, preferably. Because they potentially can make the game too easy. But I also argue that this is the hardest Skylanders game, purely because of how many... There's only one chapter in the game, even with adventure packs, only one chapter where fighting a villain is not required. And so... they're all kind of like boss fights, so I kind of find this to be the hardest game.
I am Ep1, and I have come to guide you on a great journey.
Let's go.
Welcome to Skylands, a magical world of wonder and adventure, protected by the greatest heroes ever known, the Skylanders.
Roll, hell yeah.
But Skylands wasn't always so peaceful. Once it was held in the vicious grip of the most notorious evildoers Skylands has ever known.
People who can actually get stuff done, unlike Chaos.
Striking from their hideout, deep in the savage Badlands, the Doom Raiders plunder without mercy until no place was safe. Fortunately, an elite team of Skylanders, wielding legendary weapons, was called upon to track down these villains and bring them to justice. They were...
the Trap Masters.
TrapTeam.
TrapTeam. Oh yeah. Name of the game. The starting animations are always interesting in what they do. They're always nice. They're always nice to watch. Wildfire coming in with that shield.
Once captured, the Doom Raiders were taken to the most impenetrable fortress ever constructed.
Cloudcracker Prison.
Cloudcracker Prison.
Yeah.
Locked away behind walls of pure Traptanium, the Doom Raiders would never again threaten Skylands. Or so it seemed for many years.
That shot of Cloudcracker Prison implies that there's like one like super strong prison that can hold a couple of people. And then from Buzz's voice lines, it's implied that other villains were also captured there.
To shrink. Meanwhile, the shattered fragments of Cloudcracker Prison were transformed into powerful traps. But now you have found them. And just in time, Skyland's most infamous evildoers are on the loose again. It is up to you and your Skylanders to track them down before it is too late. A great adventure awaits you, Portal Master. Behold.
The Academy. Oh yeah.
As head of security and secret ninja commando operations, let me welcome you to the grand opening of Skylander Academy.
It's great.
Oh boy, this is great, Callie. I mean, a new Skylander headquarters? There hasn't been one in ages.
I know, Hugo. And Buzz is the most legendary Skylander trainer ever. There's something familiar about him.
Yeah, I know what you mean. I've seen his kind before. Big show-off. Jesus, he's still talking.
With the opening of the new Skylander Academy,
I love
may it
that.
usher in a new age of safety, security, and... Holy guacamole! That thing landed smack dab in the middle of our annual soda festival. Stay put, folks, while the Skylanders and I check it out.
Yeah. Ah, Ah, Soda Springs. I think Gulper, if I remember correctly, is the only villain. Yeah, Gulper is the only villain you capture without ever having to directly fight. Oh, he wants soda. He wants soda.
Wonder where my Skylander operative is.
The fact that Buzz is just, like, he remains strapped at all times and, like, never is brought up ever again that he can just pull out that gun. Alright, snapshot. Woo. Let's go.
Boomsticks! That's a Skylander, all right. My name's Buzz, head of security and secret ninja commando operations.
I remember hearing the first part of that cuts of his dialogue so often because I would do the Chomp Chest exploit,
Use your attacks to clear out all this
and because the Chomp Chest exploit for TrapTeam is the fastest way of getting money. I wouldn't say it's the fastest method in all the games, but definitely the fastest for TrapTeam is doing that. Where between where you spawn and to like here at this cannon, you can find all 3 of Chomp Chest's chests, and you can get like 3,000 gold in like so little time.
Just push those things out of the way. No one
Turtles.
moves turtles better than a Skylander.
What if I wanted to move and I have a turtle and like I can't go anywhere because I don't got a Skylander to help me move the turtle? What do I do? Am I just stuck?
An ordinary, harmless little sheep, but I can personally assure you that sheep creep here
Oh no, not
is
sheep
bad
creep.
news. In fact, he's supposed to be in Cloudcracker prison for leading an ill-fated sheep rebellion.
I really want to know what the ill-fated sheep rebellion looks like. I really wanted to know how the hell sheep creep does that. Out of every single villain's lore, sheep creep by far is the most interesting because, like, how did you do this? Oh, those did not hit me good. Okay. It is the first... Actually, now I realize, sheep creep is the first thing at all in TrapTeam that you fight. You don't fight regular enemies, you fight a villain first. You know what?
Put a light trap in the portal to trap this.
Trapping him. I don't know if it's being picked up on the mic at all.
Sheep creep trapped.
Yeah, I'll put sheep creep in. There we go.
Press the tag button to play
ZL.
as your captured enemy.
Okay.
Then press the tag button again to return to playing as your Skylander.
Holy
Nice.
guacamole! Glad to see you changed your ways, sheep creep. Let's go save this village.
Gets their ass completely handed to them, and then gets thrown into like a specialized prison. Like, oh, I can get out of here if I act good? Okay. Sure. I don't want to be stuck in the prison forever.
Don't forget that you can always tag out and switch between a Skylander and a captured criminal.
Captured criminal.
Wait a dag-burned minute!
That looks like TrapTanium.
I haven't seen that magical stuff in a long time.
Yeah,
I'm guessing
it's
the
pretty good.
arrival of TrapTanium might have something to do with you being here too, eh, compadre? Well, what are you waiting for? Go bust that sucker open with your righteously awesome crystal weapon.
Yeah. I'm not going to because yeah, they're just chompies. They're just chompies. And sheep creep does like no damage. There we go. It's always the first chapter of the game. You never have to worry about any actual like proper danger. So I'm just hey, you're gonna have some fun here because the hard stuff doesn't come until later. Shape creep, you do so little damage. It is impressive on how little you do. Terrible.
Ahoy!
Water
You're
elemental
showing
gates.
a lot of promise, kid. I like that. But if you really want to stay ahead of the game, you'll need to.
I did not mean to skip that. Oops, I was trying to get my water. I did not mean to skip what Buzz was saying. Whoopsie.
You remember those bounce pads from earlier?
Yeah.
Well, this here's a super bounce pad.
Not a
Take
super
it
bounce
and
pad.
Find out why.
There's a soul gem out there. I'm not gonna go for completion.
How did I get
I
here
think I
without
want to
seeing
do
me walk past?
what I did for Skylander Giants and go through and 100%
Secret
complete this
ninja
game.
commando skills.
I should also technically do that with the Swap Force Nightmare mode save file. So I think I'll end up having to do that first.
Want to get through this gate? You'll need to tag in with
But,
the trap master of the tech element.
But I don't have a Trap Master of the Tech Element.
Boom!
I have 2 Trap Masters of the Tech Element. Yeah, this is kind of the weird thing about some Skylanders. Is that sometimes their best attack is just spamming.
Don't
There isn't
forget,
really much
you can
like
always tag
forethought
out.
you could put into it
Switch
to like
between a Skylander
max out the
and a
DPS.
captured criminal.
Not every Skylander is built like that. And it's kind of sad. You also gotta remember this is a kid's game. So you gotta make
His
do with what you
name's
got.
The Gulper. And strange thing is, he's supposed to be locked up in
God, I gotta
Cloud
clear my
Cracker
throat.
prison too. Something
Wait.
very peculiar going on
Yes,
here.
yes, Buzz,
and
you were
I
very-
suggest we get to the bottom of it.
Very
Pronto.
observant.
Soda! I must have soda!
No, no soda. Soda's bad for you.
That's why I must have soda!
I love that I can see like on his chin exactly where his 3D model mesh like
Had
kind
another
of
thought.
has to start being rigid because I imagine they just took the regular model and just blow it up for this entire thing.
So, all you
So
need
he
to
looks
do
kind
is
of
bounce on over to that
square.
next building and destroy the soda vat before he can drink it. That ought to hold him for a bit.
I mean, yeah, that is a plan. There's no more combat in this chapter either. That's all. This is all there is. Just gotta bash it. Burps so hard, he explodes. And he burps again. Now we got ourselves some platforms that move. Puzzle time, am I right? Ah. Hey, hey. There we go. Jump. Now we gotta wait. That's all there is to it. Now we gotta hit him with the cannon. It's not much. Very simple chapter.
Gravel. Yep, that's exactly what I was thinking. Now quick,
We just gotta smash the
get over
bed.
there and destroy the vat.
Chapter 1s of every Skylander games are always so simple, so easy, so quick. If I remember correctly, you can jump down here, and yeah, Jawbreaker Soul Gem's down here. Revolutionary when I first figured this out, that like it's right here. I'm gonna grab it. I'm gonna grab it just because I can. Jawbreaker. Jawbreaker is actually one of my favorite Trap Masters. It's just something I've kind of learned from playing Giants and then Swap Force is that melee characters
The most awesome
are
idea.
hard to
Even for
use
me.
because
See
it's
these
more
two
opportunity
vats
for
here?
you to take damage.
This orange ambrosia cooler
And
was named Soda of the
they're
Year.
just harder.
The other green stuff is bottom-feeding suction eel flavored. It tastes even worse than it sounds.
So you don't have to push the ambrosia
We
off. You can just
switch
push it
them
off
up
to the
and
side,
trick the gulper
and it
into
doesn't have to
drinking
fall
the
off, and you
eel
can actually
stuff.
just push
It
the
might just bring
eel
him
stuff.
down to size.
Yep. So I think it's what, 2 pushes? Go 1, you go 2, and then that's all you need to do. You don't need to do the third
Switch
time,
up
and then you
those
can just
vats.
push this. Take the life trap off.
Well done.
The Gulper defeated.
There we go. Water trap instantly. Had to load for a second.
Stay back, swirly thing. Hey, my trident. I just wanted to drink soda.
There we go. In the trap.
The
No.
Gulper trapped.
Gorper. There we go. Bounty of 250. I don't know why his bounty is so low. He's one of the Doom Raiders. But I guess it's also like first chapter of the game, so they didn't want easy money exploit until you get Chomp Chest, and then that just snaps the game in half. I'll go back for completion, maybe on a set of live streams I'll go on to. Loading. There we go.
Boomsticks. Another successful mission.
Yay.
Strange thing is that Gulper's supposed to be locked up in
Cloud Cracker Prison, right?
Mags! Favorite
I know,
fucking
And
character.
that's not all. Cloud Cracker's gone. Like it's been totally blown wide open. By the way, I'm Mags, inventor of all the cool stuff at this here Skylanders Academy, as well as about 87 million other things. That's a literal number, too. 87 million. Pleasure to meet you, Skylander.
So,
Wait a minute, man. If Cloudcracker was destroyed, there's no telling what other bad guys might be on the loose. We need to figure that out as soon as ASAP.
Well, we can always ask the Stoneheads on Know-It-All Island. They know everything. Problem is, the island has been totally taken over by trolls.
Trolls.
No problemo.
Know-It-All Island.
Compadre,
That's where we gotta go.
Big problemo. Luckily, you got me. Let's hit the road, Skylander.
Hey, hold your horses, Buzz. The Skylander just got here. Take some time to check out the new academy. Of course, I still got a ton of work to do on it, but please, explore.
Okay, I want to bring up
When
something
you're
about
ready to shove
Mags,
off to Know-It-All Island, you just
real
let-
quick. So, most people probably don't have a Chaos Trap.
To play as your captured
Like,
enemy.
I have a Chaos Trap, alright?
Then
Most people
press
probably
the
don't
tab
have
button
one
again
because,
to return
you know,
to playing
I
as your
never
side.
saw it at, like, any stores or anything like that. And one of the things is that Chaos has a voice line talking about how Mags is undead. And when you actually sit down and, like, think about it for a second, ooh. Mags? I'm pretty sure Mags is supposed to be a vampire. Which explains, you know, her pink skin and hair, which is exactly the same as Rollerball, who is a vampire. And then explains the whole, you know, undead remark that Chaos has. And would also give explanations on how the hell she managed to invent 87 million things. Because if she only would have lived for maybe, let's say, 100 years, 87 million things is really hard. Because if you do the math real quick on a calculator, alright, because there's what? There's 365 days in a year, and then you go like, what, 100 years. Alright, that's 3,650 days and 500 days. If you wanted to do 87 million, and then divide that by how many days she would have been alive for only 100 years. That would have to be about 2,384 fucking things she would have to invent every single day, starting from the day she born to the day she died, which would make no sense because she's still alive, obviously. And she's not inventing, like, over 2,000 things a day. If you bring up the fact that she's a vampire, and that she's probably lived for way longer, it makes a lot more sense. But that's enough of that. We gotta
jump the gun a little. Before we
Persephone.
better go talk to Persephone over there. And to this I say good luck, as she is a little strange.
Yay,
Hello
Persephone.
extremely once again. So happy to dance with you at this magical place. I am here to help.
Yay.
I can convert gold into magical upgrades for all Skylanders. Make your powers even stronger.
Magical upgrades. My snapshot's already maxed out, so yeah. She gets a proper tree to live in. That's nice. Okay, I should be able to now talk to Flynn, right?
Okie doke.
Yep. Cool. To Know-It-All Island. Ooh.
What is the matter with you? Hold still, Glumshakes.
I'm sorry, Lord Chaos.
Oh, is that thing even on?
Technically, yes.
Good. Hello, fellow evildoers. By the time you see this, Chaos,
I love that he tries to
will
be so
have hatched an
charismatic.
ingenious plan to liberate you from your miserable existence here in Cloudcracker Prison. And I will do it with this. My evil frequency modulator of evil doom! Observe! With this device, I will tunnel my way through these walls and free all of you, the Doom Raiders. Then, obviously grateful, you will hail me as your new supreme leader and help me complete my glorious plan for the ultimate domination of all Skylands.
Lord Chaos, are you sure it's supposed to be this loud?
Silence, fool! Of course I'm sure.
I mean, in all due respect, he did make a machine that could break TrapTeam, and it did in fact break TrapTeam, just a bit more explosive than they would have wanted.
Welcome, Doom Raiders, to my ultimate evil war table of doom!
Enough with the games, little man. What do you want from us?
Relax, friends. Now that I, Chaos, have rescued you, you are now all under my protection. Here in my new hidden lair, complete with holographic camouflage. Show them, Glumshakes.
Hey.
I know what you're thinking. Ingenious?
Stuff like this makes me really think that by Imaginators, he's just broke.
I don't like your smell.
I feel like I can make a short little video on that.
Exactly, Wolfgang. As a chef of great renown, I say PU, PU. However, I do like the chair.
Yeah, let's keep the chair and ditch the cream.
Yeah.
But wait! I saved you! You're supposed to be thanking me! You haven't even heard my plan! Stop!
Don't think us ungrateful for what you've done, Chaos. You and the troll may stay. If only to bear witness to my plan to bring Skylands to its knees! And believe me, this one's solid gold!
You know, TrapTeam is also kind of weird. It's kind of a weird ball of a game. Every Skylanders game, now that I think about it, does something really weird and unique that the other games never try to touch upon ever again. TrapTeam is definitely one of them, with the fact that, for the most part, Chaos isn't really even the main villain. He's kind of like put off to the side for the most part.
Next up,
Know-It-All Island.
Supposedly, you could ask these stoneheads anything. Like maybe where Buzz is. Made a big thing out of his secret
Yeah.
ninja tomato skills, and he's not even here.
Secret ninja
Who
tomato
says I'm
skills.
not? Used my secret ninja commando training to sneak right up on you. Just like I used it to deploy a little recon. Everything we need to know about the Doom Raiders is locked up inside the noggins of these stone knuckleheads. Just follow me, Skylander, and I'll take you to them.
Yeah. Love these games. Alright.
First order of
So we gotta
business,
grab the
how
key.
about we unlock that door over there?
So TrapTeam has a pretty like notable glitch where if you use a villain and a swapper, you can double jump, and you can do all kinds of crazy things if you double jump. And I'm not going to be doing that because TrapTeam
First
only.
knucklehead. Why don't you go give it a look-see? Of course, that means crossing another enemy pit, but hey, that ought to be easy sneezy, right?
This is the only way to fight Tussle Sprout. You got to do this. It's the only way to do it. All the enemies explode. Yep, and then Tussle Sprout.
Let's tussle.
Tussle Sprout.
Earth Trap.
Catch me if you can, Skylander.
I will catch you. Because I can catch you, therefore I will catch you. Ow, he's hurting me. That's all this fight just comes down to, is just I'm just gonna button mash in your general direction. Very unworthy opponent. But gotta trap him
Tussle
nonetheless.
Sprout defeated.
Got a little Easter trap for him.
I'm totally allergic to vortexes.
Yeah.
Tussle Sprout trapped.
Yay. Nah, I'll grab Tussle Sprout. Yay. Also, I'm not kidding, it is the Easter variant of the trap. Tussle Sprout. I guess when I'm down here, grab the chest. No reason not to. Yay.
Payday.
Did my cat just meow? Is that one of my cats? No idea.
Ahoy!
Alright. Boom. First knucklehead.
I know why you're here. You want to know about escaped bad guys. I tell you about Chompy Mage. Chompy Mage liked to dance. He also liked to stompy, but thing he loves the most is turn everyone to Chompy. Nice one! I'm sending this intel over to Mags. Now we just need to get the scoop on the rest of these bad guys, and we should be in business here.
Gotta go over there where Persephone is, because you need that key. You need that key. But if you did if you can double jump, if you did the double jump at the beginning and grab the key and just double jump over the gate, you can actually skip talking to Persephone.
I tell you about Dreamcatcher.
But you have to talk to
Nighttime and
this
for
guy.
sleeping, or that is what it seems. But she will steal your secrets, even while you dream.
Perfect. Dreamcatcher could have been a more visually interesting character if she was more than just a head. Bam. And bam. I hate that you can't put multiple keys in at the same
Skylanders
time.
of the air element are stronger in this zone.
Looks like
Alright,
this.
cool. We just need bombs. Bomb. Explosive.
Holy guacamole! Welcome,
More
Padre.
explosives.
Neither
I gotta
are
stop
we.
skipping the dialogue.
This is another case where a bomb could really come in handy.
Oh no, someone throws explosives at me. What will I do? I know exactly what to do. Throw explosives back. And whiff.
Thrill of the hunt.
Why bother? It's only chapter 2. There's no real threat. There's no real threat. They're not doing a whole lot of damage. This is nightmare mode, mind you. Like if this was like giants, then like I would have no health. It'd be super punishing, but this is not giants. Or Swamp Force. It's nothing like those games. Now, double checking to make sure this is on the right difficulty. General, audio, controls. Now, would it be in general? Nickname? Yeah, because right in the middle is where difficulty would be. Yeah, so this is nightmare mode. I thought they would do more damage. But I guess with the entire gimmick being, you know, boss fights and all that.
Hi-ho, Skylander.
No.
It's me, Blobbers.
Blobbers! I guess stop skipping the dialogue. Urgh.
Uh-oh. I was going to take you up this vent too, but it appears to be completely plugged up.
Yeah.
All you have to do is push that boulder up there onto this other steam vent right here. Then, the steam pressure will be so intense, this plug will shatter.
Blobbers.
That's going to be very exciting.
Blobbers isn't even like a main NPC, but I'm pretty sure he's like the most recurring character.
Now we can ride the steam again. Blobbers away!
I gotta deal with these orbs. Orbs have been dealt with. No more borbing.
So I think we're gonna need another boulder.
Whoosh. Chill, Bill. I'm gonna try to kill him with the boulder. Be funny. No! Ah! No, I want my boulder kill. Oh, it doesn't even. That's right. It doesn't even like one shot in this game. It does like a bunch of damage really quickly. Push this way. There we go. Can I jump up on this?
Here we go again. Wowie,
Perfect.
wow, wow.
I tell you about Golden Queen.
Yes. Tell me.
She desires things that glitter and trinkets she can hold. But most of all, she after things that made of gold.
I mean, fair. There's always the one villain that just wants nothing but things made of gold. And it's just like,
Oh
ugh.
no, Skylander! The trolls must have sent for reinforcements.
Not reinforcements. We're not doomed.
What kind of attitude is that, soldier?
Skeleton.
I'm not a soldier.
Then this probably isn't the place for you right now, buddy. Why don't you take a hike and let the professionals handle things?
Yeah.
Pleasure.
Keep cool, compadre. Just hop in that there turret. We can
Easiest
blast
turret
that
section in the
sand.
game.
Now just move the target around. Nice! Oh yeah! That's what I like.
Perfect.
Take that, you flying
That's all there was.
creeps.
Oh no, it's Slobbertooth.
Slobber trap.
Slobbertrap. That was Slobbertooth.
Fell right into my trap. Huh? It's hunting time. Crystal Slam!
Just gotta kill him with the Crystal Slam. It's great crowd control, it does damage. It's ranged. I remember if you can do enough damage to the, yeah, you can kill all the enemies instantly if you can do enough damage to the ship.
Sure
Still no real need to try. It's still very early in the game. There we go. Whoa. Okay, that kind of did damage. No, back up. Back up, not allowed. Just more crystal slamming. Oh, I'm at very low health. Oh, he's pizza. There we go. No! Man, first Skylander lost. Ooh, who should I bring out? Ooh. I have 2 Crypt Kings. This should be my good one.
I've got the edge.
Hi, Munchie. You're dirty. What was it? There we go. That's the combo.
Slobber Trap defeated.
Nah, I won't trap him.
Water trap.
Hello, Munchie. Dirty kitty. Dirty kitty. Dirty kitty. Kitty covered in so much dirt. Meow. No kitty. Kitty not allowed. No. 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 Kitty.
Well, looks like they're bringing out the big guns here. Just
There he
more
is.
of
You can
them
see
to
like
shoot,
the
I
tiniest
say.
bits of him. Are you gonna move? What? Come on. Go. You can go. You can go, little kitty. Mommy's not gonna stop you. Go. Look. You can come down. You may go. There you go. There he goes. There goes the kitty. Big baby. That's all he is. That's all you'll ever be.
See? The bigger they are, the harder. Kaboom!
That one cuts out if you just do it too fast. Okay.
Incoming! Kaboom!
There we go.
Excellent. Between the
That's
two
the
of
chapter.
us, we now know all we need to know about this escaped Doom Raider gang. They
We've
say
learned about
no
like
one is
3
half
of
the
them.
Battle. But you know what the other half is? Battling. So let's get back to the academy and figure out where we can do some more of it.
Yeah. I like how because I already have a save file that already has access to light and dark, that it doesn't even bother trying to like hide them. Rank up Portal Mastery. Hey.
Okay, I've analyzed that data you sent back and come to the scientific conclusion that we are in some deep stew here. Those escaped Doom Raiders are bad with a capital B.
The Skylander and I are no strangers to bad guys there, Max. We've dealt with the likes of Chaos, the Archeans, Greebles, you name it.
All due respect, kid, these Doom Raider hombres are a lot more dangerous. Gonna need to track down and capture each
More
one.
dangerous than the Archeans? I beg to differ.
Man. You just tell me who
I
we're going
hardly
after
beg to
first,
differ. Oh my
and
god,
consider
no.
him caught.
I'd suggest the Chompy Mage, mainly because in all the records, he was the only one who left a forwarding address, Chompy Mountain. Safe bet you'll
He's
find
the only
it
one
there.
that left a forwarding address.
Oh, and I've also made a few more additions to the academy. Check them out.
Yeah, so the area you can do the adventure pack stuff in. Go there to do your adventure packing.
This here is a special gate, Skylander. Where does it lead to? Some very special places. That's why it's such a special gate, you know?
The places it leads you to, 2 of them are just, for the most part, regular locations.
Every time you increase your portal
Alright,
master rank,
because Sunscraper Spire and the Midnight Museum, for the most part, are just regular locations that you could, in theory, just go to. You then had the reverse mirror, the mirror dimension, which, yes, would technically need either the mirror itself or a special portal to go to it. And then you have the Nightmare Express, which is quite literally just one of Captain Flynn's just stories. That's all it is. Yeah, this is why I think Crypt King is. I think Crypt King is pretty cool because you can. Because that combo is very fluid, and if you can line it up, I'm pretty sure it can even hit multiple times. Yeah, it hits multiple times, and if any of them crits, you do the sort. Then just part of Crypt King's thing if you crit. And my webcam froze. Why? Why did my webcam freeze? What? Oh. I run. Uh-oh. Oh. Video's almost over. So I guess there's no...
Then press the tag button again to return to playing as your Skylander.
There we go. Don't know why that happened. But yeah, so that's gonna be it for now. It's gonna be just the first 2 chapters, and I guess we're already 1 death in. I'm not doing like permadeaths or anything like that. It's gonna be like how it was for Giants and Swap Force. I'm just gonna track how many times I have a Skylander die in a chapter, and just kind of go from there. I know this game will get harder later on. I know for a fact this game gets harder later on, and death will be everywhere. It will get dumb real quick. But with that, that's going to be everything for now. So until next time, see you there.